好啦，今日咧就揀咗 A Level 呢個2003年一篇 close 去同大家分享。咁啊，佢係一個 reading 嘅 exercise 啦。咁啊 DSE 都有嘅。咁啊 DSE 近呢幾年咧，你一定要留意佢嗰個 instruction 啦。佢咧如果佢話咧 use one word or phrase taken from， 咁即係咧就係從篇文章攞即係塞落去，就唔需要改個 grammar 嘅。咁但係如果佢冇 taken from 呢啲字眼咧，就暗示有機會要自己諗嘅字。但係咧喺 A Level 咧同埋呢個 DSE 咁耐咧，如果要你自己諗嘅字咧，都係啲簡單嘅字啦。OK， 咁今日咧就做下呢一篇文啊。咁啊，佢係 reading 啦，但係佢本身作為一篇 writing 嘅範文，我都覺得好正。係啦，咁我哋可以向佢學習下，我覺得。咁啊，首先睇下第一段啦。佢話 recently 咧。嗱，我講翻啲簡單啲嘅英文啊。OK，lately 咧都係 recently 嘅意思啦。A colleague emailed me an article entitled "Single in Singapore." It's about how the government has long been trying to pair singles together, and how the private sector is now getting involved in matchmaking as well. You see, it's politically incorrect to be single in Singapore. 好啦，咁啊，近期啦，有個同事就 email 咗一篇文章，叫做新加坡單身。咁啊，關於咧政府咧係一直嘗試咧係撮合一啲單身人士啊，同埋咧私人嘅界別都係參與呢個活動 matchmaking pair singles together。咁啊，政治不正確嘅，如果你係單身喺新加坡 ，OK， 咁啊試下做咯。In this article, a young woman, Dora, discusses a campaign 咧即係一個運動啦。係啦 by the Singaporean government, assisted by which aims to persuade people, especially women, to and earlier。咁啊，喂，睇多段先不如。At first, I dismissed。嗱 ，dismiss 呢個字咧可以記咗佢喎 ，dismiss 跟個 s 啦。咁啊，大家咧都會識一個字啊，叫 regard。咁啊，呢度咧佢係 ed 咯，加翻 ed 啦。咁如果 regard 嘅話咧，佢後面咧就係可證可負嘅，視乜乜乜為乜乜乜。dismiss 個意思都係一樣，但係後面咧係負面嘅。咁所以佢呢度咧有 screwy 呢個字，奇怪嘅一個 scheme 嚟嘅。一開始啊，咁我認為呢一樣嘢咧係奇古怪嘅。I'm Singaporean and campaigns of all sorts are the norm。The norm 咧亦都要技巧，係啦。咁啊 ，the norm 咧嘅相反咧就係 an anomaly。咁 an anomaly 咧就係異常嘅意思啦。The norm 咧就係 normal 嘅名詞啦，就係常態啊。OK， 即係新加坡咧就好多呢啲 campaigns 嘅 of all sorts where I grew up。Courtesy campaign 咁啊禮儀啦，要 promote 禮儀啦。No spitting 唔可以隨地吐痰啦。And even let's get married campaign 咁啊就係第一段講嘅嘢啦。But the more I thought about this particular article, the more troubled I became. One line specifically bothered me. Okay, they're not having children on time. Now, what exactly does that mean? 咁咧睇呢篇文章嘅時候咧，越睇咧就越 annoyed。咁啊，其中一句咧就好困擾我啦。佢話 they're not having children on time。佢話啲女士咧就唔係及時，唔係準時咧，係啦 on time 咧即係準時，唔係準時咧係有 BB 喎，即係到適婚年齡應該生仔，但係佢冇生仔喎。OK， 咁呢句咧佢就認為有啲問題啦 ，bothered me。Now what exactly does that mean？ 係有啲咩係啊咩意思啊？咁樣即係咁啊睇翻呢個。咁呢度咧，佢就話呢個 campaign 咧係由政府啦 ，assisted by 係個關鍵詞嚟嘅。咁啊 assist 咧即係協助啦，政府同埋私人界別啊嘛，咁所以咧呢個咧就可以抄個 private sector 落去啦。private sector 咁有好多其他答案嘅，最後咧我會 show 嗰個答案俾大家睇嘅。Which aims to persuade people, especially women, to 要點啊？要 let's get married campaign。咁所以咧呢個動詞嘅話咧就係to marry and 咁頭先咧就係話 they're not having children on time， 所以咧就係 to marry and have children。咁啊 give birth 都可以啦，有好多答案嘅。咁啊陣間咧可以 show 俾大家睇喺片尾嘅時候。好啦，咁咧繼續睇啦。 I've been the recipient，OK，、平時呢個解收信者啦。OK， 咁呢度係咩 ？Of well-meaning concern for my formidable family, grandparents, parents, uncles, aunts, cousins. They've all worried about my ongoing single status. While I appreciate their interest, if the concern arises from the fear that I won't have children on someone else's timetable, then I have a problem with that. OK， 咁佢咧。就話一個難應付嘅 formidable family， 咁一啲長輩咧就經常咧係問佢喂做乜咁仲係單身啊咁係啦，所以佢咧就係一個 recipient of well-meaning concern， 好關注佢嗰個單身嘅。但係 well-meaning 呢個字咧，其實之後咧就會講啲負面嘢啦，係啦，即係好似係出於個好意啦，但係令到佢好 troubled。OK， 咁咧佢係經常係接收到呢啲咁嘅嘢。While I appreciate their interest， 咁我咧就好欣賞呢一句啊。While I appreciate their interest， 即係佢就擺明咧係唔中意佢啲父母啊、嗰啲親戚啊，經常喺度問佢做乜仲單身啊咁。但係咧佢呢句咧係睇落好舒服。雖然咧我係欣賞啊，我欣賞佢哋嘅興趣㗎，但係如果佢哋咧嘅 concern 係arises from the fear that I won't have children on someone else's timetable， 都唔係根據我自己想唔想生嘅，係個社會政府認為你要生就生嘅話咧，咁我就有問題啦。對於呢個觀點 ，OK， 所以咧佢係咧先咧係讓人哋睇得好舒服 ，OK，appreciate 佢 interest 嘅，我 appreciate 嘅冇問題嘅，但係咧我就有啲唔係幾中意咯咁樣。咁呢度咧大家可以學下。今年 writing 咧試下記一句 ，While I appreciate 乜乜乜乜，之後先講你自己睇法，咁咧會讓人睇得舒服啲嘅。OK， 咁啊繼續睇嘞噃。There's no denying that， 或者 there's no doubt that singles in Asia, women to be precise, particularly those with higher education, are opting to get married later and thus have children later.Governments like Singapore's are worried about low population growth and are doing their best to encourage women to get married and have more babies by offering a whole range of incentives known as baby bonuses. 好啦，咁咧佢話咧喺亞洲咧，如果你單身嘅話咧，咁啊尤其咧有高教育水平啦，咁咧 ought to 呢個字咧即係 choosing to，ought to 即係 choose to，OK，get married later。咁所以咧就遲啲有小朋友啦，因為高啲教育水平啦，咁就遲啲畢業啦，咁啊遲啲結婚啦，所以遲啲有小朋友啦。咁啊，好似新加坡嘅政府咧就擔心呢個 low population growth 低嘅人口增長，咁啊盡力啦 doing the best 去鼓勵啲人去 get married and have more babies by offering 透過咧係一啲嘅刺激啦。經濟嘅誘因啦 ，known as baby bonuses， 即係如果你 give birth 有生仔咧，就俾啲錢你 bonuses。OK， 咁啊可以開始做嘞噃。呢度咧佢就話 This campaign seems to be in response to concerns of the Singapore government about 嗱呢個 growth 啦就係提示字啦，咁當然係乜嘢嘅回應啊？就係頭先個 low population growth。OK， 頭先係 low population growth 呢度啦。咁你就可以抄咧 low population growth， 因為咧好多人嘅出生率啦，咁所以咧就有個 Let's Get Married campaign 啦 ，pair singles together. The writer comments that it's common for the government to try to do the behaviour of its citizens。好 common 嘅呢個 common 咧對翻文中嘅常態啊，頭先 the norm 記唔記得 ？The norm 就係常態啦 ，an anomaly something is an anomaly。就係一啲異常啦 ，the norm 就係常態。呢兩個組呢個組合咧，喺2017年嘅 B1 嗰篇文章咧係出現過嘅。咁啊，大家有興趣可以去睇下啦。OK， 咁佢話好常見嘅呢啲咁嘅 campaigns of all kinds。咁佢係嘗試點啊？點樣人哋嘅行為啊？又想佢有禮貌啲啦，又想佢唔好吐痰啦，所以係嘗試咧係咩啊 ？For the government to try to change the behaviour。OK， 咁有好多答案嘅，遲啲俾大家睇。Referring to past campaigns， 曾經出現過嘅呢啲推廣啦 ，promoting the courtesy and discouraging spitting。咁啊，呢啲 campaigns 啦，鼓勵同埋係 discouraging。 係啦。OK， 就係唔想人去吐痰啊。As examples, on reflection, she finds this latest campaign somewhat disturbing。咁啊，佢認為 the latest campaign，latest 咧就係最新 ，latest 梗係最新啦。OK， 咁啊呢個 lately 咧，頭先話 recently 咧就係最近嘅意思。好啦，咁啊繼續啦。The current trend is for Asian women, especially those with levels, to remain single for longer and postpone having children. Postpone 要記咗佢啦，延遲嘅意思啦。另一個字就係呢個嘅 put off 啦 ，put off having children。OK， 或者係 delay having children 都係跟個 ing 啊，係啦。咁啊，深淺嘅英文我都講啦，喺呢條片，相信咧係有唔同嘅同學睇嘅。The current trend is for Asian women, especially those with 咁呢個 levels 咪就係提示字咯，就係單身係會維持單身耐啲，同埋咧會延遲生小朋友。點解？因為要接受教育啊嘛。嗰個 levels 咧就對翻我哋頭先睇嘅呢個 high education 啦。咁啊，照抄落去咯。Those with high education levels。好啦，咁咧佢話 The Singapore government has responded by introducing 咁佢有 colon 喎 ，colon 呢個字都要學嘅喎，就係解釋係咩咧？ Financial incentives，OK， 咁即係呢個係關鍵字啦，係啲經濟嘅誘因 to encourage parenthood。咁佢嗰個名叫咩咧？如果大家記得咧，叫 known as baby bonuses。咁啊，照抄啦。咁啊，所以咧呢啲填呢啲窿窿咧，有啲係照抄嘅，但係有啲咧有機會要自己諗字嘅。咁啊，最緊要咧就係睇條題目有冇話 one word taken from。OK， 咁啊繼續睇咯噃。It's very encouraging to see an Asian government acknowledging the fact that women must make big sacrifices in order to start a family. What troubles me 嗱，佢咧講佢擔憂嘅嘢之前咧，又係好似頭先咁嘅。Okay, while I appreciate the interest, it's very encouraging to see. Okay， 係好噶，見到一啲政府咧係承認係知道女人咧如果係要 start a family 生仔嘅話咧係作出重大嘅犧牲嘅。我了解，我明啊。OK， 所以咧係好重要啊！呢個寫作技巧一定咧係今年有機會用啊，因為 Part A 咧可能係出一啲科目嘅問題 ，Part B 都有機會啦。咁要嘗試講自己觀點之前咧。係嘗試咁樣 show 到你係咧好 well informed 嘅，同埋讓人哋睇得好舒服嘅，你理解對方關注嘅嘢嘅 ，OK， 你 acknowledge 佢嘅。What troubles me are some of the thoughts behind these policies. The thoughts behind 都可以記咗佢啦。And programs and in particular the idea that having children early in life is a sound reason for getting married. OK， 咁佢就唔認同咧要為生仔而結婚。佢唔覺得早生仔係一個 sound reason， 一個好有理據嘅一個原因啊，佢唔認同啊。OK， 咁啊呢個就係 trouble 嘅原因啦。While it's something to consider seriously， 佢又係咁嘅喎。嗱，佢又係有嘅。While it's something to consider seriously， 冇錯。生唔生 BB 咧係一啲要認真考慮嘅嘢嘅。我明啊，我理解啊。It's hardly 咧，你可以當佢係一個 not。It's not the basis on which to decide whether to marry or not。但係唔係考慮結唔結婚嘅原因啊。OK， 咁所以一定要去學下模仿下佢咁寫作，係好正嘅。尤其是 argumentative essay 或者 debate speech 係好有幫助。嗱，咁啊睇下啦。She approves of this move because it did it the sacrifice。呢個咪就係個關鍵字啦 ，sacrifices 認同嘅 sacrifice 啊嘛 ，women make when they have children。咁啊 sacrifice 我哋睇翻呢一個位啦，咁就係呢度認同咩 ？Acknowledging the fact that women must make big sacrifices， 所以就 acknowledging 呢個位啦。咁但係呢度咧就係 it 喎，咁所以加 s 為 acknowledges 啦。係啦。Okay, the sacrifice women admit when they have children. Her own experience is that members frequently put on her to find a mate. Put 乜嘢啊？乜嘢 members 啊？係佢自己嘅經驗喎。咁呢度咧曾經出現過咧，就係話佢嘅 grandparents、parents、uncles、aunts、cousins， 所以就係佢嘅 family members。family 係經常係咩俾壓力佢啊嘛，問佢啊嘛，你仲單身啊咁，所以就 put pressure on， 咁啊可以記咗佢一 put pressure on。好啦，咁啊繼續睇落 ，marriage is no longer seen as the lifelong institution that once made it so revered。revered 類似 respected 係啦，好受人尊敬，好受人敬仰嘅，係啦，好值得尊敬嘅。因為曾經咧係個 lifelong 嘅 commitment，lifelong 嘅一個結合嚟嘅 institution， 一個單位嚟嘅，係啦。If one regrets the choice of a spouse, the courts increasingly are seen as the easy way out. You need only look at increasing divorce rates throughout Asia to know that many couples have taken this route. The number of cases in Hong Kong, for instance, increased about 5 times between 1979 and 1996. In Singapore, the divorce rate jumped 16% in 1998. There's a corresponding increase in the number of single-parent households, not the ideal environment for raising a child. 好啦，咁佢話咧，婚姻咧而家唔再係一個 lifelong institution 啊。咁啊，曾經 lifelong institution 咧一個一生嘅結合，係令到佢咧好值得尊敬啦。咁啊，如果而家你係後悔即係可能嫁咗俾個人或者娶咗個人咧，咁啊法庭見喎 ，increasing are seen as the easy way out。咁啊睇下啲數據啦，就係睇下 throughout Asia， 即係唔係就係新加坡啦，唔係就係新加坡啦，都係嘗試行呢條路 ，have taken this road，take this route， 行呢條路。咁喺香港咧，例如咧就係喺呢個年份同埋呢個年份之間咧升咗5倍啊，個離婚嘅率。離婚嘅嗰啲 cases 啦，人數啦，新加坡咧就 jumped 即係急升啦，係升咗16%。There's a corresponding increase。咁因為divorce 啦，咁所以就少咗其中一個嘅 parent 啦，咁所以就相對咧就會增加咗呢個 single parent households 單親嘅家庭，咁啊未必係最理想嘅環境喎。OK， 咁啊可以睇一睇呢一度啦。She herself has strong reservations about young people rushing into early and parenthood, rushing into early marriage 咯，因為結咗婚再生 BB 係啦，先會做個 parent 㗎嘛 ，rush into marriage。Rush into parenthood， 先結婚就後做 parent 啦。She cites the rising across Asia。The high financial cost of raising children， 咁呢度咧 rising 呢個字咧又係個關鍵字啦，係咩咧？係啦，作為一個原因 ，why young people should be cautious before making these commitments， 要好小心啦。rising 乜嘢咧？咁啊對翻頭先呢一段咧，就係 increasing 呢個字啦 ，rising 對翻 increasing， 所以就係 divorce rates throughout Asia， 見唔見到？就係對翻呢個 across Asia， 你要知道出卷嗰個咧係睇咗好多次篇文啦，咁佢不停諗啊，究竟用啲乜嘢字可以去寫呢篇咧？咁其實就係從嗰邊去 modify 出嚟嘅。咁啊寫翻 divorce rates 啦 ，divorce rates。好啦，咁啊似乎要繼續睇啊，因為 high financial cost of raising children 就未講嘅。繼續咯 ，also the cost of raising a child 嗱嚟啦。Not to mention the cost of living in general have skyrocketed。咁啊 not to mention 咧就係更不用説啦，即係話嗰個嘅整體啊，嗰個嘅 cost of living 都係上升嘅，係呢個係急升啦，好似火箭咁樣上升啦。Housing、schools、clothes and doctors' bills，the list goes on。呢個可以學啦，咁啊好多嘢咧都係好貴啦。你想知道仲有例子，但係唔俾啦，就話 the list goes on， 仲有好多。Realistically, you need a double income to hold down a mortgage and support a growing clan. Clan 就係個 family 啊 ，the big family. This means working parents have the added stress of 2 demanding careers within a family. 好啦，咁啊養小朋友嘅費用咧就好高啦。OK， 急劇上升啦，咁啊更加唔使講嗰個生活嘅成本啦。即係平時起居飲食啦 ，housing 房屋啦、學校啦、衣食住行啦、其實衣服啦 ，doctors bill 睇醫生啦 ，the list goes on， 仲有好多例子啊。OK， 有機會再問用下呢個字好謝。Realistically， 現實上咧係要2份工啊，先可以 hold down the mortgage 呢個嘅房貸啦， and support a growing clan. This means working parents 咁啊唔係 parents 啊，淨係有工作嘅 parents have the added stress 咁啊有兩份工 within a family。OK 咁啊繼續睇咯。And the stress stress 呢個字喎，咁就係關鍵字喎。Of combining A with B 唔係淨係做家長啊嘛，仲係返工啊嘛，所以答案就係 career， 呢度 A 啦，咁所以就係 career。又 combine A with B， 又即係 working parents 啦，對翻呢個 working parents， 咁有個 stress 啦，咁就一定係個 career 呢個答案啦。OK， 其實每年都經常出呢啲 close 嘅啦，咁所以繼續睇落去喎。OK， 繼續睇落去。咁啊 ，she notes that single parent households 出現過啦，單身嘅家庭啦。頭先咪話咧離婚咧，咁啊會有相對上多咗呢個 single parent households。佢就話 not the ideal environment for raising a child。咁呢度咧就 not an ideal environment for children， 照抄啦 ，not an ideal environment。好，咁啊睇咯，繼續睇啦。I'm not arguing that love should take precedence。take precedence 即係咩啊？即係 take priority。咁啊亦都可以記下嘅 take priority。When people decide to marry and have children, in so many ways, love is a Western concept that's been thrown into an Asian context. Let's face it, most marriages in Asia aren't about love. They are about duty, obligation, and a meeting of expectations. 咁咧佢話咧嗱又係啦，佢表達自己嘅觀點之前咧，佢就話我唔係啊，I'm not arguing that， 我唔係話愛情至上啊。我唔係話 love 咧係要排第一 ，take priority 優先考慮啊！我唔係當結唔結婚其實好多情況咧佢話 love 咧係一個西方嘅概念，係夾硬塞落個 Asian context 亞洲嘅一個情景啦。咁佢話其實喺亞洲啦好多唔同嘅國家啦，咁佢話好多婚姻咧都唔係好關 love 事嘅，自由戀愛事嘅 ，they are about duty 責任啦。都係啦，義務啦 ，obligation and a meeting of expectations 滿足其他嘅其他人嘅一個期望咁啦。OK， 咁啊又係記下咯。佢表達自己嘅觀點之前，佢話我唔係話咩啊咁，係又係讓你睇得好舒服嘅。咁我哋咧又睇不如睇埋呢個。So the question that remains is should I accept second best for a prospective mate and have children while still in my 20s？ 係啦，咁啊。趁咧仲係年輕啦，咁啊未揾到個最好，咁都嘗試接受個 second best 個 plan B 先啦，唔係咁 second best 啦，唔係最好嗰個啦，都生咗仔先啦，應唔應該咧 ？OK， 咁佢繼續落。好啦 ，she is unsure what role love should play， 咁啊會話 play 一個 role in 嘅 ing 喎，留意喎 ，OK，she is unsure。What role love should play in guiding marriage choices. She claims that other factors, such as A and B, are still of fundamental importance. 仍然好重要嘅 in modern day Asian marriage decisions 喺某啲國家。咁啊照抄嘅其實咩其他好重要咧，就係呢啲咯 ，duty obligation。咁啊照抄女咯 duty。OK， 係啦，咁啊加 S 都得 ，duties obligations 都可以嘅。咁啊陣間俾大家睇下個答案啦。咁啊好啦，做埋呢個啦。I'm in my late 20s， 咁啊而家咧就 late 20s， 有可能係28歲、29歲咁啦，就嚟30噶啦，即係到尾噶咯喎，係啦。And I do want children， 咁我都想生 BB。I'm aware of the risks of having my first child after the age of 30. Okay, as women approach the mid-30s, they face reduced fertility and the possibility of having a baby with a chromosome abnormality or other health problems. I know all this, but what I fear even more is having a child with the wrong partner. 係啦 ，wrong partner 喎 ，second best 未必係最好喎。A partner who doesn't share the same faith. ideals, values, goals as I do. Would that sort of marriage last? In this day and age, no. And that's what governments and well-meaning Asian families fail to recognize. The need for healthy relationships that stand a chance of surviving should outweigh the rush to have children on time. 好啦，佢話呢，我知道㗎，我了解㗎 ，I'm aware of the risks， 我都想有小朋友㗎，係啦 ，of having my first child after the age of 30。知道咧，如果咧嗱，佢而家late 20s 啦，佢知道咧，如果喺30歲後咧，咁mid 30啦，咁係會個 BB 就冇咁好嘅。佢話咁有嗰個生育能力咧係下降嘅 fertility。如果形容得泥土咧就係個肥沃程度啦，咁形容個女人咧就係生育嗰個能力啦，係啦。咁亦都可能咧有呢個嘅一個嘅問題出現啦，同埋其他 health problems。I know all this， 我明啊，我了解啊。所以呢度咧，我間嘅咁多粉紅色咧，就係 show 一樣嘢咧，就係 show 咧，你要俾對方睇到 marker 睇到咧，你係well informed， 係啦。你好了解成個局面啊！寫呢篇 argumentative essay 有表達自己嘅觀點嘅時候，好了解。嗱，相反啊 ，well informed 嘅相反咧就 ill informed， 係啦，即係唔係好了解嘅。但係你就要 show 到我明啊 ，I'm aware of the risks，OK？同埋 I'm not arguing that， 我唔係乜，我明㗎，即係好善解人意，好明嗰個情況啊，咁好有說服力嘅。我明啊 ，I appreciate encouraging。好，繼續啦 ，I know all this， 但係我更加擔心咧，就係為咗生 BB 就 accept 個 second best， 就係啦，嫁咗俾一個唔啱嘅人，係冇相同嘅價值觀。我哋成日咪話要揾共同價值觀嘅，嗱，佢幾個字可以記埋 ，share the same faith，ideals 理想啦 ，values 價值觀啦。同埋目標啊，咁嘅 marriage， 咁嘅錯嘅人有冇機會係 last 嘅咧？維唔維持到咧？喺今時今日 in this day and age， 喺今時今日唔得啦，我認為。And that's what governments and well-meaning，OK， 出於好意嘅 well-meaning 啊，但係都係講負面嘅。OK， governments 同埋 well-meaning Asian families fail to recognize， 佢哋唔意識到一樣嘢，就係呢個 need。係 outweigh 咧就重量啦，即係勝過咧，係重要過咧 the rush 咩咧 ？The need for healthy relationships that stand a chance that have a chance 啦。OK， 要有一個健康嘅關係，有一個咧係同樣 faith ideals values 同 goals 嘅人啦，係有機會係 surviving 嘅，係長久嘅，有機會 lifelong 嘅。揾一個適合嘅人，仲要過衝住好快咁、好急咁。及時要有個小朋友 ，OK， 所以佢成篇咧就係佢表達佢嘅觀點。我係好欣賞新加坡人嘅英文咧係好有邏輯、好理智嘅，係啊，好有說服力嘅，好 persuasive 嘅。咁我哋繼續睇咯。She recognizes that there is a strong biological argument to have children early。佢明啊，有 biological argument 啊，喂，你唔早啲有小朋友啊，喂，有出問題喎，可能 since it decreases with age。呢個 decreases 下降啊，咪對翻文中嗰個嘅 reduced fertility 咯。嚟緊嗰幾日咧，即係未來考 reading 咧，如果出呢啲咧，你都一樣係要咁揾嘅，對翻嘅 fertility 啦，就係 fertility decreases。OK，and the chance of producing a child with increases。呢個出現喎，有機會有咩咧？嗱，今次睇咯 ，possibility 喎，見唔見到啊？有機會有呢個證喎，照抄咯。係啊，你考試嗰陣啲字要靚啲，唔好錯咁。OK，on balance, however, she feels that important about having a family should be made carefully. Made 一啲咩嘅 ？Made 一啲 decisions 啊。咁需要留意啲 collocations 啊 ，OK，decisions 係要小心去作一啲決定啊。When the time and the person are right， 要揀個 Mr. Right 喎。A major question is for her is the practical one of whether the marriage 嗱一個 practical 啦，就係最重要嗰條問題咩？咪對方呢個咯。 嗱呢度有條問題啦，咁啊仲有一個係咩咧？睇下先，係啦，仲有一條問題喎，究竟會唔會維持到㗎 ？Would that sort of marriage last? Whether the marriage would last. OK， 呢個先係重要喎，係揾一個適合嘅人，重要過求其揾個人生仔喎。咁佢認為啦，呢個 OK， 咁咧就係咁啦。所以今次咧，我想大家咁示範一個 reading 啦，點樣去做啦？如果係做呢啲嘅 close 嘅時候，同埋想大家留意下粉紅色嘅嗰啲位，係 show 到咧你好了解個情況，同埋讓人哋睇得舒服，增加你嘅說服力。今年有機會寫 argumentative essay 或者 debate speech， 可以留意。OK， 咁同埋咧，最後咧俾大家睇一睇嗰個 marking scheme， 大家一定要努力，加油！